All right. What's up, everybody? So my last stream got taken down because everybody decides to start using slurs and stuff just casually. So it is what it is. I got a warning, but my audio didn't even pick up during the stream, so it's not like it's my fault. I'm just not gonna do that again, honestly. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing a few matches just climbing with Ampharos because at least in this metagame, I'm gonna show y'all. At the very least, in this metagame, it is so fire. So I have two teams here. One a normal Ampharos. It's running max defense with static. It's like a Zapdos. It's gonna run Volt Switch and Thunder Wave. It's kind of how like Zapdos works in regular overuse. Instead of it being Hurricane, it's gonna be a Seismic Toss. Since I wanted to deal reliable damage, and I wanted, especially when something like an Extra Drill or Garchomp comes in, I wanted to deal some damage. Though Garchomp's also not going to be the most ideal situation. And then Protect to deal with the leftovers to get some healing in. And then with the rest of the team, we have Wish Vaporeon so that it can support that. And then we have SD Extra Drill in case there's a T-Tar they want to get sand up. Or if we just need a break at the end of the game, we have Rapid Spin as well that boosts our speed. Clef, it's going to be setting up hazard, going to be knocking off items. It's going to be annoying. It's going to be removing stuff. It's going to be burning. It's going to be just a nice pivot. Though, to be honest, I feel like I prefer the leftovers on here, but we'll see. Here, just a normal D-Dance Dragonite. Have an extreme speed with these two. At least we have a stab here. It's going to be pretty fine. This is just for some speed control, and we're going to have more speed control. Blade Mega. This just has enormous braking power and has a good amount of speed. So our team isn't the speediest, but we have ways to get our speed up. If need be, we have priority. And we have Thunder Wave. So we have lots of speed control, so it shouldn't be an issue. And then if we're swapping out Mega Glade for Mega Ampharos, this is a much more bulkier set. This has Cotton Guard Rest. I think instead of Roar here, we could see ourselves put in Heal Bell. Just so that if need be, we can have that Ampharos just healed up. This thing's not going to be pivoting anymore. It's going to have Discharge with Dragon Pulse. This is going to be dealing with a lot of damage, be bulky, and then be able to rest up when need be. And then this Clef has become a Calm Mind Life Orb Clef. This team's become a lot more offensive, relying on this core to be able to stomach damage. This will naturally be able to also stomach physical damage. This is especially defensive, so it will also be able to stomach special damage. So this combo can set up, be good on the sides, and then these will also be good. This has very specific sets of like EVs. I forget exactly what the calc was for. It might have been for Mega Skarmory, if I remember correctly, or Excadrill. I don't fully remember, but with specs, this is going to be doing hella damage. I think I want to run Draco instead. It's just going to hit a lot harder. And then having rocks. And then this other team I was making, it's very offensive with Nasty Plot Gar with Sash. But basically the lead is going to be the Slurpuff. I can either immediately threaten Belly Drum or bring back their hazards with Magic Coat. Or if it's something like an Extra Drill, we can go Krook and then immediately nab a KO, or even with Gren. These will have very good matchups. So I think this is going to be another very good team. But we're here to climb with Mega Ampharos. So We're gonna first go with this normal team here. So, all right, and I'll try and pull up the YouTube chat on my phone so that I'm at least watching. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Our lead situation, go extra drill or Skarmory. I honestly can't tell where the mega is gonna be. It's probably gonna be Skarmory or Dragonite. With this lead situation, I feel like Vaporeon is gonna be our best bet. Slowking is not something I expected. We do threaten greatly with Earthquake, but there we go. These first few turns, yeah, we're not really good on the... And they got a crit. That's just unlucky. Okay. We're gonna take the rocks. They're gonna rapid spin. Let's go for... Future Sight. With Stealth Rocks. If it's weak armor, then no, it's not. All right, the mega's probably Dragonite. We could go back to Ampharos. I think going like that. Fire Punch is a 50% chance to OHKO. Okay. We're back in it. We're back in this, bro. Let me pull up the YouTube chat. I completely forgot. Hold up. Why is my screen just dark? That's great. What if I... Okay, it's back. I don't know what happened. All right, nothing deals with Sludge Bomb. Maybe they want to go for Sludge Bomb again. How much does Gallade take from a Sludge Bomb? 45 to 54, and I don't threaten the KO back. But it's going to be my chance that I take. Because a Psycho Cut just does disgusting damage. No matter what. You're going to be Brave Bird, Whirlwind. land. Okay. Let's go with the rocks. Since they're going to be up permanently. Clef. Come on, knock off. With choice specs. Woo! That's some nasty damage. Let's get rocks. That's unfortunate. Let's go with a sword stance, and then we'll sacred sword. Just so we can threaten KOs here. Dragonite. You might have dual wing beat. Oh, you're mega, but whatever. I'm trying to sneak. Hera. Mega Horn. Yeah, you're scarfed. So. Okay. Yeah, you don't KO, thankfully. And it misses. Yeah. Let's miss. Let's miss our attacks, bro. Let's miss our attacks. All right. Okay, so I do think Ampharos did damage here. Okay. Are we going to Mega Drampa on this match, I guess? My guess is the Skarmory is going to be leading. If it's a Krook lead, then that's kind of unlucky. No, okay. It's Drampa lead. I'm kind of scared because I don't know what this thing does. All right. It's Intimidate. Okay. That makes me feel so much better. I wish that was a bold. That's more unfortunate. What I think I'm going to do, actually, is make Clef bold so that I can deal with these random threats that just pop up, bro. And then Vaporeon, it's not even that it has to. It's weird because, hold up, no, you keep Clef here and then we make Vaporeon bold because it's literally a Scald user. It's literally Scald. I'd rather it just be bulk HP. It's literally a Lolamola at home. Okay. Mega Drampa coming out. Earth Power. Let's see how much we take. 51. How much would a Dragonite switch in cost? No, I want to go with Clef. I want to go with Stealth Rocks. Because this is probably... I just realized how annoying Skarmory can be, honestly. Yeah, they come in. Because if we knock off, that's gonna make life easier. Maybe on my next team I add Skarmory here. Because or maybe Stealth Rock Defog again, and it'll probably be Body Press Roost if I were to guess. Aegislash, Thunder Wave. If Krook wants to come in, that's fine, I guess. I think after this next game, go with the Mega Ampharos team. As much as I like Mega Gallade, because it literally is so good, but these pressure and then what grass types maybe, that's what Gengar is for. If the fighters come in, we could literally have Skarm do this just act immovable, and then I can call it a day. Actually, maybe we'll do it like this, so I can outspeed. Knock off. I don't want to get knocked off. Earthquake. Yeah, let it get earthquaked. Let's go Dragonite. Get a Dragon Dance off. We need a Mega here, so could go with, honestly, Hear Me Out, Emboar. Literally, Emboar solves all our problems. That's gonna be unfortunate. We only do up to, okay, we do up to 61% with this. So I think I'd rather just hit twice here. Please, no burn. Okay. All right, Fire Punch should be a KO. %. High roll it. That was the high roll. Okay. Ainda não. Por quê? Knock off. So there's my boots. But what we could have is something like so we're not dealing with the speed. Yeah. Could have something like this, and then all right. Earthquake is 57. Clef is not doing anything else in this match. Let's just sack, and then rocks will get infinite value, so let's bring in rocks, actually. They might just do a switch for whatever reason. That's what I'm feeling if they're literally taking like 5 seconds here. Or they're going to go for the safe middle ground knockoff. I think I'll take this time, set up, and then yeah, Asia Slash, and then yeah, Shadow Sneak. All right. So they're physically defensive. They want to Earth Power. Thing is, this is probably our only chance. That's game. Yeah, all right. Yeah, let's run the Mega Amphi set. No, not that one. Here we go. Who is that in chat? I literally have no clue where to even begin on guessing. Okay. For our leading, honestly, Gudra will never be a bad choice, but I want to go Chestnut since, yeah, they're going Hippo. And yeah, we literally just one-hit KO, but my guess is they're going... Okay. Gentleman play. I'm gonna go Mega Con Guard. Okay. That's a fair play. I am reading the chat, but I don't know who you are. All right. I forget who was the. If I'm being so dead ass, I forget who made that shit ass tortoise yesterday. Oh, is it Victor? Actually, that's my guess. I am reading. I'm also trying to focus on this game right now because I'm getting bowled over by a good goat of all things. um, and of course, this is a magic guard. Life orb. You're gonna get greedy. So let me just go for a horn leech. If that is Victor, what's up? Um, hope you're doing well, but also you're the only bro that will go with the hit the perchance. I'm cooked in this game. Maybe it's better if I also go with an unaware clef here instead with boots. Though I also want to run bold because I need to be able to tank hits. No, this one's staying, I guess, but that one's gonna be bold. All right. I mean, I don't know if my goal is to get big or what my goal is. I'm just doing this for fun while I don't work. I'm like, let me just make some stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I'm doing that. I'd call somebody right now, but I don't even know what the butt is to this. Last time I went on a call, I got a strike. So not a strike, I got a warning. So I don't know if I want to try that again for a while. This is so free. Literally just click mega discharge. All right. What I'm probably actually gonna even do is test this new team and then like for one battle. I'll do it right now. And then after that, I'll go and end stream. Literally, there's maybe 4 opportunities for a mega here. 3 because Gengar's banned. Hit the Slurpuff lead. Mega Amphi. Discharge. Yep. You get parried. You're gonna go for a Draco. And you take that well. Slurpuff, I'm gonna throw a Magic Coat. You are Iron Head, okay. And that does disgusting amount. Alright. Alright. Let's go into chess. Choice band is off. There's the Rocky helmet. There's the gunk shot miss. Just go into Skarmory. And a Gyarados, okay. There into a Stealth Rock. I'm gonna eat an Earthquake. Oh, okay. No, I'm not. Let's actually go here. Dragon Dance. Oh, you're a faggot. All right. I can get up rocks. Actually, I wanna. Okay, Roost. Pulse. And then we're just gonna double Pulse. And then there goes. Down. I might have lost that game. This one. This we're just gonna discharge. And it takes this. Are you Zardex? I want to scout for which Zard you are. You're Zard Y. Alright. There you go. Still a good scout. You are going to you are definitely Mega Scarm. Fire Blast. Draco Meteor. There goes that. I get Amphi. You can just Cotton Guard up. And worse comes to worse, I have Unaware Cliff. Trick. And I win that one, okay. That's pretty good. Alright, Iron Head, Cotton Guard, Double Cotton. And we'll rest the damage off. It quite literally Widowy, where we have them in the bag. And it goes off the Whirlwind, which really isn't much of an issue. But a guaranteed whirlwind is really good. Flamethrower. SD. I mean, yeah, there you go. Get the shadow sneak off. Girl, get that shadow sneak. Eat your meat. What am I saying, bro? But yeah, that's game. Absolute Cinema. We're going to end it right there. We're going to end it right there because I want to go make music. So I'm going to go to do that. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all at some point. All right, peace out, bro.